Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Legends walkthrough. We are at part 12. That voice crack though. We need to find fire off the nice type move, Ice Beam at the Clawitzer. So I did catch an ice type Pokemon. Do we need them to have Ice Beam? Ice Wind, Ice Fang, Ice Beam. How convenient. Okay. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in Fucky. We're trying to find Ivor's sister Gwen, who is missing, and with the help of Emma, Dynamo, and a bunch of other people, also Team Player, ex-Team Player members, we're here. We're close. Marvelous done, Jesse. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Jesse. I wonder if we need to do this for every... Whoa, that is cool. That's a cool cinematic shot. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how to get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Jesse. Watch out for wild Pokemon. I want to catch him. Naruto run! This place just reminds me of Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond, because in the game, you have sewers. I believe in the tech area, you can go to the sewers and find Duskull. Look, there's a Noibat. Wait, but first, where's it? I forgot to put my headphones on, so I can hear the game. I'm stupid. Alright, next up is Splash Cannon. Oh. This is weird. Yeah! Got a Noibat. Let's see if I can catch more. Where'd they come from? They just spawned in? Yeah, Scraggy. I wonder. Let's do some training. Okay. Bruh, how did you miss? How the hell did you miss, bro? Greninja, come on, man. Step up your game. Alright, let's go. Let's keep on searching for wild Pokemon and for Gwyn. Most for Pokemon. I'm going down this way, as I want to see if there's anything. Hey, Inkay! There you are. But wait. Oh, this... I have a feeling this is where a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon here. Rogue Malamar. Rogue Malamar. That's my guess. There you are, Jesse. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property! Lol. Jesse, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Which area are you going to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing anything ordinary. Hinges. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be, Jesse? Maybe it's in somewhere. No, you might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an ending. Yes. Oh, club key. Oh, the Pokemon has had sun keys. That was a club key, right? Let's go after it. Club key only has 3 keys, no? So it has 4. I think the 4th one it has is the key we need. Or the first one. It seems possible that one of Cluffkey's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs have to reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean that there's a chance of Cluffkey being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just the risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Well, technically, that's what we did before. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can simply leave this matter to Jesse. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thank you. Oh, 10 Ultra Balls! Oh, that's so sweet! Thank you! Alright, now catch that Cluffkey. You're going to battle with the wild Cluffkey. Greninja! Greninja. Nice catch. I feel I witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Puffy can get the log open for us. We're kind of new, Puffy. Oh, my throat. What's it doing? Open sesame. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Alright, time to release you. Huh, I really thought that this was going to be the trick of getting through here. How about this, then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Manny Detective. This detective or I would just works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then maybe it could just then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my holy fist become the key. Our path will be open, thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a quote-unquote plan, personally. I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Flash cannon. I can hear my nephew screaming in the background. Hopefully you don't hear him. Well, he's not really screaming, just playfully cheering. Or a Klefki. Oh, it's a gas light. Hey, nuggets. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Retract. We can head out there, no? So many pathways, so many mazes. There's so many cool treasures too. Out of the way. Litwick. It's ice. Oh, I get it. Delphox. Okay. You need to learn some respect. Same with you. Although you didn't do anything, you deserve that. I see more clef keys. Let's tell you first, Delphox. I don't care if people are thinking I'm wasting heavy potions. I don't care. I can buy more. Alright? I'm the one playing the game, not you. What? Wait, what was that? I missed it. I was scratching my eye. Oh, it was the Chandelure. Learning Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Secret passage? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it will not. So it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation. I'd say that's highly unlikely. All right, let's search every last inch of this room, Jesse. Noted. Dumbass. Some old electric panels. You try flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Waterworks. You don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem to relate to the case. What do you mean? This one's green! All these boxes, right? You took a look. I'll let you guys read it. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. This is an obvious dumbass. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on your side. This is dumber than Barry. Barry from Sinnoh. Let's keep pushing ahead, Jesse. I thought for sure those crates would have done something. The chill I felt when passing through, it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost-type Pokemon. So you're saying that a ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Yes, dipshit. I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Oh my god, this idiot. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon at Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. This moron. Hey, Chandelure. Chess, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure. Please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Jesse. You don't know that for sure. Hey, it's Gwen! Hey, it's that girl from the Dynamo thing! Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we see so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Technically, you're assuming that. None of us did, but okay. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. The truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. We'll turn after all. Here, your my throat. I have to be my mic for a very. I have to be my mic to make a cough. Yeah, because you're an idiot. Alright. I should probably... Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so I'll leave in peace. Strike this power, strike this justice. Yep. You're his sister, alright? You're his sister, alright? Hey, that's balls. You were challenged by the Gwen of the Fist of Justice. Gwen of the Fist of Justice sent up a net. Go, Embor! Oh yeah, that's right. Ghost type moves are super effective against psychics. Okay, I got it. Lure, Mega Ball, finish them. That was awesome. But hey, Tuka plays that game. Mega Ball, Vapsol. Bro didn't even get the attack. Kinda sad. Gasp! Your Pokemon shine with justice. Justice! My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Clearly. Well fought, in any case. And well deduced. Both of you. You know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emmett is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And yes, he is a member of Team MZ. He also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Well, to start, you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the Zero Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelier and one of the club key to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotional matches. But then, you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing Miss Justice and my own sister so much trouble. You're blonde, bitch. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Jesse. It's true then. Jesse is my opponent for my next promotional match. Speak for yourself. He's gonna break it. There it is. Play this day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will. Oh, excuse me. Honestly. Well, obliged to look into any case I take on. Or perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew a place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the one helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here as I mentioned earlier, though it was only a little bit. Yep, the ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, and I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you need to find a new hiding spot. Yep. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for a long-term resident, let's say. Of course. Wait, I'm not gonna get out too, right? But I still want to explore. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigation. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My eccentric suit can help me out in a pinch, though. I decided not to use it unless necessary. Yeah, it's the suit from the X and Y games. The one she's wearing under. Her suit, you can see her suit. It's a man with the Mega Stone. You can see the orange. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Ah! Good luck with your promotional match, Jesse. Well, when you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Jojo. Jojo. Let's explore a bit more. I'm gonna cut ahead to if I don't know anything you're seeing here, I'm just gonna cut ahead to Ivor. So I got knocked out by Ghastly, so yeah, I'm back on the surface. Anyways, here's a side mission. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are... It's another battle, isn't it? Yeah, it's another battle. Alright, guess I gotta do this then. Foco the office worker, the drill. Go Absol. Also, when I went ahead to search again on the sewers, there was an alpha Klefki. That's good to know. Scyther. Victory! Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, you went higher attacks than I was prepared. Alright, any more submissions? Yes, there is. Oh, god damn it. Wait. Alright, I'll just cut ahead to these. Alright. This elevator has been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running with a well-placed punch or two. But not this time. Maybe it needs a bit bigger wall up more than I can give. Next time we're going to need Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Please summon on the move. Pokemon have two categories of attack moves. You know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you use to change Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look for a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gave this Hollivator a good wallop for the fighting type physical move, I think that fixes it. I think my Ember could do it. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. That seemed like a good flag to fix things up. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not gonna work tomorrow. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, another one here at the docks. Cutting ahead. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see. I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I want to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And just like Apple saying, you can record moves with an iPhone. Anyways, and for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming with wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? So, when I capture some footage, I guess I need to put it in my party. I think I have one. Boxes. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd love to help. But I better get my cut. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! God! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like ferociously. Director, I was looking at facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently, it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? And now that I think about it, it's a Carvana that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Well, on the bright side, What the heck? Oh, my Carvana can evolve into a Sharpedo. Nice. Do I have a second Carvana? Because I don't want to bother trying to get another one. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Any other things? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna cut ahead to Ivor. So I actually decided to go back into sewers, and I'm glad I did. Look at that. It's Dragnir's... Is it called Dragnir? I don't know, but... It's their evolution. Finally, I don't have to level up, or use a stone, or however you evolve pre-evolution. Okay, just gotta sneak about. Or not. It's a poison type. Oh! I got it! Oh. Well, look. What luck? I wonder if I can find now a Chandelure. It's a hunter. Well. Hunter in Limwick. I wonder if I can find like a Lampent or a Chandelier here. Because I'm finding evolution of Ghost type going here, and then who knows? There's a chance. But none of them are shiny, so alright, let's get out of here. Also, I caught an Alpha Noivern as I was down here. So yeah. Alright, enough stalling. Also, if you forget where the entrance is for the sewers, it's right here. Right here. Alright, let's go battle this guy. Let's go battle the doofus. Hey, Gwen. Where's that girl I beat? Let's do it. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. The strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zero Royale. I skipped that last part by accident. Now, Jesse, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend your phone. I promise I will do my elbows not to break it. Challenges to get verified. You're cleared to start a promotional match. Yay. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I was yawning, so I couldn't read that. I'm recording this very early in the morning. You are challenged by Ivor, the Fist of Justice. Alright, we got this. Oh, he's 4 Pokemon, okay. Legend champ. Oh, he used Protect. No, Edmore, no! Damn. Absol, no! And the Mega Ball, Phalanx, justice will win the day! Phalanx is a bug type, right? Again, I don't know my typing. I'm not remember it off the top of my head. Some of them are easy to remember, but others I will not remember. Mother... Are you effing kidding me? No, come on, come on. Mega Ball. This is some BS right now. This is some BS. There we go. Bro was strong, I gotta admit that, or maybe I just suck, but still. Defeat? How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank D. Nice. My justice didn't prevail, but you did prevail on my Pokemon. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in Zerial after daybreak. That isn't how it works. You continue to vex everyone around you. Your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. Literally, you broke a door. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one woman Gwen. I want to give Jesse my thanks. As a my gratitude of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. You obtained TM11 Oka. The user boosts its attack and defense stats for a short time and by testing its muscles to build up its body. It's a good match, Jesse. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path up forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Look at the mud. That's kind of funny. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. He's lying to us. Oh, oh. Good morning. I didn't feel like talking during that conversation. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I regretted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You see the pair of performance sneakers. Thinking nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! So much for your quietness. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to meet her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The Rust Syndicate? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Jesse, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money? What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Jesse? How deep in trouble are we, exactly? Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems that the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Izzy, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Essie? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? I want to say I'd rather not, but like, of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Please, that means it's not strong enough. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems this repeatable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that as what you will. Oh boy. Hold on. How do I... Oh, nice sneakers. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to the Blue District. Olivia's news alert. The number of wild zones has increased. Okay, so 14... 11... Have I not gone to 11? Huh. See, 15. So many tasks. 1, 2. It's about in the restaurant again. Great. Let's see what these nerds want before we end things off. Stick, right? Oh, it's up on the roof. Oh, no wonder. Alright, I'll just cut ahead to when I get to the roof. Alright, here we go. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About Holisha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Holisha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. Ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh my, what's going on, Holisha? Looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to battle against you? Pardon? I don't quite follow. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Holisha wants to battle, could you grant her wish? Alright. I'm ready. Let's get this over with. I wonder if I could catch it. Probably not. Alright, I did it. Oh. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Holisha, you think you can let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. That's sweet. Yes. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger too, together with Halucha. Alright, that's one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, aside from the one we just did, there's your move. That was 4 in total. That one's just the battle, so... My laptop's close to dying, so hopefully I can finish this work. Please tell me you don't want to battle. You there! Have you ever had someone use for fuck? I always thought the text was just... I hope I can. She's gonna explain it. How did we not detect this outcome? Ha! Great pun. Ah. Whoa. What do you think my Pokemon use Protect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. Not at all! Sure, they will prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is so much cooler, though. Follow personal preference, if you must. So what's the difference? In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. What's the difference? What was the difference? Alright, let's find out what this person wants. I should really get this Clipper screws in my own time. Where are they? Are they on the roof? Where? They must be on the roof. Right? Hold on. I think I found the entrance. Yeah, this is definitely yep, this is the entrance, alright. Oh boy. Hey, it's that camera guy. I believe we talked before. Did you know that you can get into the sewers from here? I actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture that could start down here. You can just watch with cameras at my side. This scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. Oh, I think that's the other entrance. The stairs. I need help with someone like you. I'll reward you for your work. I'll leave the unlocked for you. Come join me inside to make sure. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this part here because my laptop's gonna die, and I use my laptop to record. So, sorry. I guess we'll continue on in the next part. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and the next time we'll check the sewers and also check the Tawny, because she borrowed money from the mafia. So yeah, catch you later. Bye.